behind the line in 3, 2, 1, go!
First scoring coming in from 9401 Midas Mayhem, but with a bit of a lineup issue, their coral does fall to the floor. Over on the Blue Alliance, Blue Grease Crew going up for 7 on L4. Midas Mayhem now cycling some coral of their own. That's 14 total with those 2 L4 scores. 23-13 towards the Red Alliance as we come out of the autonomous period. 9401, that's Midas Mayhem, now pulling an algae off of the reef, taking it over to the Blue Alliance side of the field, dropping it off into their processor. While that will boost the Blue Alliance's score more than their own, it does contribute to the cooperation bonus and could help that alliance win a ranking point. Red Alliance member 9428 Cashew Chickens lines up to drop off a coral, but doesn't quite get it on, having to go back and retrieve a new one through their hopper. 6391 Ursuline Robotics, they've got a coral in their own manipulator. They go up with their elevator, move over to get it onto L4. Looking back over to that Blue Alliance 1208 Meat Tool Brigade, lined up with the Blue Alliance Coral Station. They've got a coral in their possession now, moving over to the reef, looking to possibly try and score it, as their alliance partner 1288 Raven Robotics just did. 1 minute, 11 seconds to go at this point, 42-48, slight advantage to the Blue Alliance, but a very tight one that could sway either direction as we approach the end of this match. All 3 Red Alliance robots appearing to generally cycle coral, with some exceptions as 9401 Midas Mayhem takes on a hybrid role of sometimes cycling algae as needed. Blue Alliance seeming to focus almost entirely on coral, as they have all their robots cycling on it, not really focusing on algae, but that could be changing as 1288 Raven Robotics pulls an algae off of the reef. 35 seconds to go at this point. 2 Blue Alliance robots lined up with their reef. That's Blue Grease Crew and Meat Tool, scoring 1 on L2, 1 on L3, for a total of 7 points added to their alliance's score. Red Alliance still cranking away on their own coral scoring, as they appear to be prioritizing that in these final 20 seconds. First cage climb in the end game, coming from 554 Blue Grease Crew. They go to pull themselves in the air and come clear of the carpet. That'll be 12 points if they stay in the air. 9401 trying to join them over on the Red Alliance as time expires. The Red Alliance with a score of 99-88. Red Alliance also carrying that barge and auto RP. Blue Alliance taking the auto RP as well. This does mean that Midas Mayhem cementing their